Right. Well, credit to, and I'm using the username of this person on YouTube, God's Design 2475. She left a comment on my video last night about, is the blame, is it fair to blame Pam for the fire? And she's like, Pam's to blame for driving all the way to Andy's office with that mess. Yep, I said that myself. But here's the part that had me going, wow, this actually kind of makes sense. But John slash Aaron knows he burned that place down to cover up killing Jennifer. And it's like, oh, wait, dude could be a serial killer or something. Watch. And let me put it this way, that will be pretty dark and thematic in a lot of ways. Aaron's ex-wife Fawn was following Karen around, popping up at her house, popping up at her job. Next thing you know, she ended up killing herself in front of Karen at the salon. Then after that, we had a situation where her mom came in with a toy gun trying to threaten Karen. Then her brother Bean broke into her apartment trying to kill her. And then it got to the point where Aaron would always send flowers on Thursday or something. I forgot the day of the week, but apparently it was a weekly routine. He would send flowers to Karen. And even Pam was questioning with Andy. It's like, you know what? Why would you send flowers weekly to the same place where your ex-wife killed herself? So what's up with that? And that was kind of swept under the rug. So from there, we have Jennifer popping up just like Fawn. But instead of coming there for Karen, she came there because she somehow knew Aaron was there. Then, after the encounter in the parking lot, they both split. Aaron eventually goes over to Karen's place to try to explain the situation, but remember, Karen told him to scram. So what happened next? I mean, there are a couple things. Now, this is an interesting theory. Remember, I said this way back when. I'm like, okay, we know the salon's going to catch on fire. And it would make sense if Jennifer's crazy enough to do that kind of thing. A shame to get, Karen involved in this because she's just a bystander. She doesn't know what's going on. But at the same time, this woman could be so cuckoo because maybe she got the phone call from the authorities that, hello, this gentleman put a restraining order on you. And then this was her way of getting back. You know what? You're going to choose this heifer over me? Fine, I'll burn this shit down. But then Aaron shows up and maybe in order to stop her, kills her. And then realizes, oh crap, trying to burn this fucker down to cover my tracks. And then after that, because remember, we don't know where Aaron was. We don't, because he left Karen's house when she told him to scram, and that was it. And if I remember correctly, what did she do after this? Did she go down to the salon after? Or actually, if I remember correctly, what's the order of operations here? I forgot. She's at home. She said she's about to go to the salon, but she goes to the bar because of the whole... Oh, yeah. What was it? They were at Danny's house for the intervention. She was going to the salon because she called Pam, and then she didn't send the video footage and whatnot. And then she went over to her house to stop by there first because Aaron was waiting outside. No. Going to the salon. This was before the video stuff. She stopped by the house because Aaron was waiting for her. And then I believe that's when she said she was going. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Either way, Aaron left the house first. Aaron left her house prior to her going to the salon. So it is quite possible. And man, that would be messed up. Ex-wife died in that salon. Now this crazy side piece allegedly died in the salon. And now you're putting the blame on Pam. That way it's like, okay, that girl's in there. Blame Pam for the fire. Cover my tracks. Still doesn't explain Jennifer being in the actual salon unless she was the one who was in there setting the fire. Or she was crazy and she came back late, maybe thinking that Karen was there, but she wasn't. So there's that aspect of it, which kind of makes sense. I mean, You want to speak to the woman to see, okay, so let's compare notes. Honestly, I wish Karen would have spoke up and said, no, 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 no. What's your name, Jennifer? Let's just stand right here and settle this because we need to figure this out with Aaron. Wait, who's Aaron? His name is John. Wait, John? And then, they both go at him. Like, that would have been cool, but that didn't happen. But in any case, Aaron being this crazy, we know dude has a temper. And he's trying everything he can to stay in Karen's good graces. So if it meant getting this Jennifer chick out of the way, well, it wouldn't surprise me. Because Tyler loves a good, dark side to these light-skinned characters. Going to sit on that for a second. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think things have gotten so dark that maybe Aaron not only set the salon on fire, but he was the one who killed Jennifer? Who knows? And not to mention, where exactly was Jennifer in the actual salon? I'm guessing her body was probably like right at the start of the fire, because by the time Karen got in there, from my knowledge of the salon's layout, you only have, the front entrance, and then you have one side of the main floor where the seating area is. Then you have the wall area where all the chairs and mirrors and everything is set up. You got the jewelry on the side there. The wash portion where, the women go to get their hair washed before the, time under the dryer or the stylist chair. And then you have the back office. Karen rushed in there, saw the flames starting towards the side of the salon where the seating area is. So Jennifer could have been already consumed by the flames, which explains why Karen didn't really see anything. Not to mention it was all smoky and crap, and it was nighttime. So I'm thinking that Aaron could have killed Jennifer, set the body on fire first, and then let everything else from there just go off. So what do you think? Do you think Aaron is the murderer and the arsonist? Let's talk about it in the comment section below.